Hello, I'm Karen Elgersma, talking Italian food and celebrating summer at Woodwind Farms, and you're watching Go Island. On Track TV. On today's show, we help you get ready for Greek Fest. Kim Rock checks out the tattoo convention, and James Green hits the greens to get some golf tips. All that and more on Go Island.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network.
Hello, welcome to Go Island. We are in the kitchen of a real Italian chef, Gianfranco. Why, you ask? Because we are celebrating food and farm fresh food and community this weekend at Woodwind Farms, and a big part of it is bringing people like Aaron and Gianfranco together to create community, to create great food, to create an amazing event. And we're going to teach you how to make a few things today. Oh, yes, we are. Oh, it's going to be fun. But first, Aaron, let's talk about Saturday. What's happening at Woodwind on Saturday?
Saturday is going to be fabulous. There's a big event going on out there, and there's going to be all kinds of things happening for all ages. We're going to have a big focus for kids. Gianfranco and I are working on the food, so that's going to be a fabulous display of food for sale. We have meatballs and pulled pork sandwiches. We're having a celebrity chef event, a KD cook-off, and that's going to be just, it's a lighthearted approach to what can we do with craft dinner.
And when you look at the musical lineup, it is an amazing lineup.
Oh, yeah.
We have Daniel Lapp. We have
Neil Osborne is the singer from 5440, and he's bringing his band Never Shiver, which is really great.
Fish and Bird.
That's right. BC Fiddle Orchestra, and it's just going to be a really fabulous event. Lots of music, lots of food, lots of people, a really fun environment. And the primary goal of this whole event is to raise community awareness of what's going on at Woodwind and to shine a positive light on what the potential really is.
It's a summer celebration.
You got it.
It's a summer celebration, and in order for you to get all ready and prepared for this celebration, Gianfranco is going to teach us how to make the meatball.
Love it. Yeah, this is a very famous recipe, almost infamous, and I can tell you firsthand that it's a showstopper.
Now, from Italian food to Greek food, the Greek Festival is happening right here in Victoria. It's a festival that celebrates music and food and culture. But one of the things that I always sort of think about when I go is the history and the rich history of the Greek culture right here on Vancouver Island. And our very own Paul Ballstein has a little story for you that might give the Greek Fest a little more meaning. The Greek Festival is on all weekend, this weekend, as well as next weekend. Go check it out. It's amazing to me how many people come from all over the world to participate in that festival. Just an extraordinary opportunity to visit Greece without flying or even having a passport. And we're going to visit Italy today without having to go anywhere except for Gianfranco's kitchen here in Rockland. You are a big part of the event this weekend at Woodwind Farms.
True.
And which is so cool. And you're also an instructor at London Chef, and just really a lover and a passionate person of local food and of course, healthy food.
Exactly. Local food, because you have amazing food here. Mm-hmm. Fruit and vegetable, I love it.
Yeah.
All these farms in Saanich, I always go and buy the stuff there. The best, actually, I could find so far.
Yeah.
So you're lucky. So what we need to do is to make use of this food that you have in the right way.
That's right.
Mediterranean way.
Diet. I know.
Come on.
I'm so excited.
This is the way to do it. And don't forget, Mediterranean king of the diet is this. Olive oil.
Extra
Good.
virgin. Good
olive oil.
Yes.
Real.
Yes.
Okay, so we
So,
start with our recipe
yes.
of the
And if
meatballs.
you don't believe me in how good this tastes, come on Saturday and try it. And we're going to give you the recipe. So ready, watch,
Exactly.
and learn. Here we go. What's first?
Good. So let's go with this first, right?
Okay.
All you need is to have a sharp knife. This is my pasta. You want to smell? Smell. Look at this. Nice. Fresh. See?
Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. And of course, that's Italian parsley.
Of course. So let's start with parsley, right? Then we need the famous garlic here from Woodwind Farm. Then we have beef and pork.
Okay, both.
We need, yes, both. One egg, because you need one egg.
I like the way you cracked that egg.
Right?
That's kind of cool.
Then you need some breadcrumbs, because this is the secret here. So the more bread, yes, the more breadcrumbs you use, the softer would be the meatballs. Because if you don't use this, then the meatball will be cannonballs, right?
You can use it as a weapon.
Cannonballs.
Yeah.
So I'm using now just nice bread, even stale bread.
Ah,
you know.
yeah, that's the
Doesn't
joy.
matter. Yeah,
I
stale
know.
bread, and then you wet in milk.
What kind of cheese do we need?
So we need a Romano, pecorino Romano. You know what does mean pecorino?
I don't know, but I like it when you say it.
Pecorino.
With that excellent Italian accent. Say it again.
Pecorino Romano. You know, it's very
He
old.
said he loves me.
Oh yeah, too. So pecorino Romano is very old. Parmigiano Reggiano. Don't call Parmesan, please, because Parmesan is a different product. It's an American imitation of Parmigiano Reggiano. Parmigiano Reggiano is only one.
Okay, I want everyone to learn how to say it so that you know what you're getting. Say it again.
Parmigiano Reggiano.
That is what you want to create the meatball.
Exactly. So you have a lot of salt here,
Yeah, we do.
right? So we are surrounded by the ocean.
Vancouver Island sea salt.
Exactly. The passion is the number one ingredient here. If you don't have passion, I'm afraid the meatballs and any other recipe you're going to cook will not be the same. We have a word in Italy, we say quanto basta. You know what does it mean, quanto basta?
No,
As much as needed.
as much as needed.
So
you don't need
it's
to
up
measure
you.
everything.
No, it's up to you, as much as needed. If you cook every day, you know how much is needed, right?
And I think if you speak a little Italian while you make it, it will also add the passion.
Yeah, quanto basta.
We're also going to give you another Italian recipe. What are we else making?
The focaccia. Homemade focaccia.
And we're also going to take you to Calgary, Alberta for our Arbutus RV Big Summer Story. So stay with us. Summer is not over, folks. That's right. After you just saw our big summer story, there are lots of events going on beautiful Vancouver Island, including the big summer celebration at Woodwind Farm on Saturday, just off of West Saanich Road. Beautiful farm if you've never been there, and absolutely fabulous, talented chefs that will be there helping celebrate the day. We've just taught you how to make the quintessential perfect Italian meatball, and now we're gonna make the sauce.
So onions, very simple here. We are going to use the
It's like liquid gold.
Exactly, this is what I was looking for.
Yes.
Gold. So what we do here is, that's it. Not too much. Then we go with the onion. I love onions. Do you love onions, Karen?
Here's the thing. I love onions, and I love when the house smells like fried
exactly.
onion.
Now I'm using, just to easy my life here, right? And then you go with the sauce. Once this goes to boiling, the meatballs in the sauce.
No,
Yes.
you don't bake them.
No.
You don't put them in the oven.
No, when you do this at home, you don't do this. If you work in a restaurant, right?
Yeah.
And you need lots of meatballs to be
Yeah.
prepared, right?
Yeah.
What we do, we
Yeah.
bake.
But if you're at home and it's
But
just
you're
you
at
and your
home,
family,
you need a family, don't bake. The taste will be different. Much, much better.
we have to take a really quick break. When we come back, more Italian cooking. And we have James Green's series on learning how to golf. This is a really cool one. And we also have Kim Rock. She was actually at the tattoo convention, talking Rifflandia. Oh yeah, so stay tuned. Learning to golf to learning how to cook the Italian way. Go Island, we have everything for you. You have to come to Woodwind Farm on Saturday for a summer celebration. Live music, food, it's gonna be amazing. And now what are we doing right now?
We're doing the focaccia, Italian focaccia, homemade focaccia.
How do you do it?
We start with, let's give you some indication of this time of measurement because
Okay.
you need some.
I know, obsession with measurements.
We have half a liter with
Okay.
500 ml of water, body temperature.
Okay.
Then you have maybe 20 grams, of, this is dry yeast, but you can use any yeast you want. The olive oil,
The liquid gold.
the liquid gold, okay, just a bit.
Okay.
And then we activate. This is help my life, right?
Yeah.
You can do it.
I
I
know.
normally do by hand,
Good
but
to have some help.
here, people won't listen to me.
I
If
know.
I say you have to do this everything by hand, okay.
know.
So now I'm equipped.
Okay.
Just both this.
And the KitchenAid is pretty.
Yes, it's pretty. It's quite big here because we have 5.5 quart. All you need to do is now put inside 3/4 of the flour,
Okay.
which is 620 grams, and you add the salt in the flour
Oh, okay.
here, right? Let's say 1 tablespoon.
Yep.
That's it. Mix here. And while this is working, starting to do something, right?
Yep.
Then we can go with the other one.
Okay.
So it will not disturb the action of the yeast. The famous dough. And then you have to start doing this, right? With
Yes.
the famous finger, right? The
That's
shape of the
under-
finger.
Ah.
This is the shape.
Put it back in the oven.
Improve
Beautiful.
for another 45 minutes.
Here we go. Dun dun dun.
Right? Careful. Right.
That is insane. That is like everything you've ever thought about a meatball. This is like a whole different animal. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much.
Buon appetito.
Buon appetito.
And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you at Woodwind Farms on Saturday. For more information, go to their website. It is going to be a tasty, fun, music-filled event. We'll see you there.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network, Men's Wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co., Menswear and Accessories, Hair Services provided by Salon J,